Hey up! Today's video is sponsored by Aoocci. They reached out to us a couple of weeks ago and asked us would we like to try some of their tech out on our bikes. So they've sent us this C6 Pro and we're going to give it a good going over on a mini bike. If you're interested in the product, in the description down below there's a link. If you click that, it'll take you direct to the Aoocci store where you can add our code Northern22 and you'll snag yourself 22% off the £170 price, which will bring it down to about £130 delivered direct to your front door. Right, let's crack on, stick it on the bike.
We're out on the bike, and as you can see, I've fitted the Aoocci C6 Pro slap bang between the bars of a mini bike. I'm out on a Grom, so there's absolutely no tech on this bike. So fitting that and having all the functionality of Apple CarPlay on this bike, well, yeah, I quite like it actually. And I'm not a techie type of fella on motorbikes. It's very clear, 1000 nits apparently, which is a brightness what I'd never heard of. It is crystal clear, this screen, and this unit is IP67 rated, which basically means that it can be used in all weathers. The only thing it doesn't like is a jet wash. Don't go near it with your power washer. And this is the dashboard what you get when it first fires up before it's connected to your phone. Up there you can see it's recording already. So that's your dash cam recording. Click, oh there you go. And you can see how clear that is. Look at the colours, they're fantastic. That's the rear camera. Slide it, front camera, slide it again, split screen, and it reverses the split screen as well. And that started recording 30 seconds ago when I fired the system up. Front camera, how good's that? I presume most people are after it for that camera, the rear camera. You can see what's going on behind you. It's let's have a look. Come on, let's have a look. Let's see what's going on behind me. We'll go for a quick ride. As you can see, that picture is very clear. That camera is belting. Let's just stop here and switch it to the front screen and have a look. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, very clear. Right, so to come out of this, click home and then click that one. It takes you to your Apple CarPlay where you'll find everything you need. Waze, Spotify, maps, there you go, coffee shop. It's that quick. Go. I mean, I like this. Which way we're going here? So let's see. I'm not going to go all the way. I just want to see how the mapping works with my phone. But you could see it pick my phone up very quickly. Now, I've got a card on the side of my lid and I'm getting directions off that into my lid now. I can also, if I want, have my music playing, but I'm not the type of fella for play music while I'm out on a bike. But you can, should you wish, have this screen split. I'll show you that shortly. We're going to park up at the top of the hill and I'll do it while I'm stopped because it's easier for me and I want to make sure I show you properly. I want to make sure you can see just how good this system is. But as you can see, that mapping, it's straight from Google Maps and I reckon that's the best map, best app there is for maps. There you go, we'll pull over here and we'll have another maul around with screen. It's easier to do when we're not moving. Music. There's the music. Then go to maps. Tells you everything you need to know. Turn by turn. Click that. It's up there. And then click that. There you go. So it's as simple as that. Full size map. Click this down here. Splits your screen. Full size, half size map, turn by turn, and your music. Couldn't be simpler. So let's have a look at the tyre pressure system. You've got a little sensor on each wheel. They go where your dust cap went, and that sensor sends the pressures up to the screen. As you can see, this is showing me now the low alarm and the high alarm for the tyres, and it's saying I've got 28 in the front and 28 in the back, which is about right because this bike runs at 29, so that's fairly spot on. I'm happy with that, but it will give you a warning. Should you have a leak on a tyre and your tyre starts going soft, it'll give you a warning telling you, hey up mate, you've got a problem. It'll come up on the screen, tyre alert. Up here in the top corner you've got that. Click that, you're back to your apps. You can make a phone call straight into your helmet if you've got comms. There's your music, messages, WhatsApp, it's all there. Let's go back and have a look at these cameras. Click that, there you go, and that is forward facing. There he goes. I think this system is an absolute Bobby Dazzler. So, how much is it? Well, it's £170, but we've got a discount code. So, should you want one of these systems, in the description down below, there's a link what will take you straight to the Aoocci store. And if you click that link and put in the code Northern22, you'll bag yourself 22% off, and you'll get this system with everything you need to fit it straight to your bike for about £130. And that includes shipping straight to your front door. That's a bit of a bargain, that. When you consider it's going to cost you similar for a quad lock mount, vibration damper, power supply and a case, not to mention the fact that your phone is going to be up here in all weathers, could get damaged in a crash, could get stolen off your bars. Whoa, that's just come loose. So it's the same as a quad lock, price wise, possibly even a little bit cheaper. Car up my chuff box. Let's have a look at how these cameras work. Look at that. Look at that playback. How do? That's as smooth as it gets, that, isn't it? So if you have an accident, you've got proper evidence here. It's all date stamped and everything. That's mega. Right, let's come out of that. Out of that. Right, so in the interest of transparency, I've got to tell you that this is a sponsored video. Aoocci sent us this system free in return for us doing an honest review on it. I hope I've shown you a few things about it. This is a fantastic system. If you're riding around on a mini bike or an older bike what's got no tech on it, and you'd like mapping, music, comms, you'd like a bit of tech on your bike, but you're not really a techie type of person, this is perfect. It's basically just mirroring your phone. It's either Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and for £130, yeah, you can't go wrong. So thanks very much for watching. Enjoy your riding. Thanks very much, Aoocci, for sponsoring the video, and I'll catch you all later.